Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all my viewers and my evaluator. My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad Rashidi. My metric number is F19A0092 and today I will present the result of my finding during the industry training at Agros Group Senjaran Berhad. In my presentation, I will explain about the introduction to the industry that I have undergone industry training, the background of this company, the organization chart of the company, then my summary of industry training, technical report, conclusion and suggestion. Okay, let's get started. Agros is a vertical integrated company specializing in agriculture technology, solution and services. The vision of Agros is to establish itself as prominent provider of cutting-edge technology that enhance the sustainability and competitiveness of agriculture industry by the year 2030. The mission of Agros is to tackle the challenges of food safety, food security and sustainability in Malaysia through the utilization of commercial large-scale and industrial-grade indoor vertical farm. So the primary objective of Agros is to enhance food safety, food security and sustainability. By prioritizing this goal, Agros aim to generate positive outcome for individual, the environment and financial gain. Agros want to grow vegetable in the areas that are closer to the place where it will be eaten by the community. The second goal is to make sure that food is safe to eat. Traditional farming method usually use chemical like herbicide, pesticide, fungicide. Most fresh veggie, even those that say they are organic, but the fact is that have used chemical and preservative in large amount to make the vegetable look fresh even few weeks old. So the food made this way not meet the standard for the cleanness and freshness that people want. The third goal has to do with the idea of survival. Agros indoor vertical farm use advanced technology like the Internet of Things (IoT), sensor, artificial intelligence (AI). These technology are combined with new and different business model and way to get money to create a new and sustainable way to do the process of agriculture in the modern world, especially through the indoor vertical farming. Agros journey. Agros was first established in 2020 by a person who was not a farmer. Mr. Gerard Lim Kim Meng, founder and CEO of Agros, is a technopreneur. Many years ago, he found that most of the vegetables sold in local supermarket and grocer were not necessarily the best quality as top grade grown here were mainly exported. He is not a farmer, but he knows that technology could help boost quality production for local consumption and improve the local supply chain of vegetable. He has been exposed and experienced in the world of agriculture starting first 5 years ago when he introduced smart farming solution using sensor, the Internet of Things and big data to various farmers. Even so, he found that most of the farmers in Malaysia were smallholder who could not afford the technology. So he has decided to adopt the technology and build a large-scale industrial-grade farm to achieve better economy of scale. Even so, this step was not an easy and straightforward step because at that time, Malaysia did not have policy to support the use of advanced technology for smart farming, urban farming or indoor vertical farming. The existing special grant, incentive and loan are provided for the use of chemical fertilizer and pesticide for the traditional farming, but there are none of the use of technology in smart farming. To cover the cost of expanding the industry he has obtained 100 million ringgit Malaysia through the issuance of redeemable convertible preference share. He may exit plan in 5 years time, either through an initial public offering or via a trade sale to a special purpose acquisition company. In 2021, he opened a small farm being built in container in Seri Kembangan, Selangor. In 2022, he has built another indoor farm in Sungai Buloh with an area of 3,000 square feet. Every day, the demand of high quality, clean and fresh vegetable is increasing. Then another farm with an area of 9,000 square feet was opened in Ayun Alpha Angle, Wang Semaju. The farm has opened in collaboration with Ayon Co. M. Senjaran Berhad to make it easier for customers to get a supply of high quality, clean and fresh vegetable in the neighborhood only. The establishment of farm in Ayun Alpha Angle is also with the aim of giving exposure to the community about innovation and the current era of agriculture. So Edu Farm has been created and will start operation at the beginning of August. Now, it is in the middle of building a 90,000 square feet in a farm with a height of 3 floors. Agros wants to expand it by building its own research and development center and having tissue culture laboratory to produce large, red and sweet lowland strawberry. In the organization chart list, Mr. Gerard is the highest officer holding the position of CEO. Next is Mr. Izwan has recently assumed the position of Human Resource Officer at Agros. His main responsibility encompasses various aspects of human resource management, such as recruitment, administration, and performance management. Next in line is Cik Siti Nabila Dasbi, who holds the position of supervisor at Agros Farm located in Ayon, Wangsa Maju. It's imperative for her to ensure and oversee the maintenance of all aspects of the farm in a satisfactory state. Under the supervision of a supervisor is Ms. Nurha Shawani, who holds the position of farm executive. She bears the responsibility of overseeing the growth and development of the vegetable on the farm. Next is junior farm executive, which is Ms. Nurfatin Afifa and Ms. Nabila Azman. Ms. Nurfatin Afifa is responsible for overseeing the marketing and order department, while Ms. Nabila Azman is tasked with the responsibility of ensuring the optimal functioning of the IoT system and maintaining the seamless production line. Next is junior farm executive comprises a team of 3 staff members. Ms. Nur Atika Hanani assumed the role of overseeing the seed nursery for every cycle. Both Ms. Nora and Shahida and Ms. Nabila Azman collaborated to ensure the effective maintenance and smooth operation of the system. Cik Nur Atia Sahira was responsible entire assisting Cik Nur Shawani in ensuring the optimal health and safety of the vegetable on the farm. Okay, next is summary of industrial training activities. The 16 way of conducting industrial training activities has been found is that the farm has set weekly tasks. Each task will start with seedling. Then the seedling will be left in the nursery tray for 15 days before being transplanted to the nursery. After 12 days, the vegetable will be transferred again to the growing module until it can be harvested. In the period before the vegetable can be harvested, some maintenance activity need to be done, such as mixing fertilizer, checking the AC and pH of the fertilizer solution in the growing module. After 21 days, vegetable can be harvested and followed by post-harvest activity, such as cleaning and trimming before being packed in the packaging boxes. In addition to doing the weekly eating, I am also a technical support team, which requires my skill and experience to solve technical problems that occur, such as fixing the condition of the pump, turning on the pump, repairing leaking and disconnected irrigation system, and taking care of the IoT system. I have also been entrusted to be one of the indicators in Edo Farm at Agros. I have also represented Agros during the Grow FinTech Conference exhibition, which has also attended by Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Ahmad Maslan, Deputy Minister of Finance. I also represented Agros during the Food and Drink Malaysia by Sian exhibition the last week of my industrial training. There are 3 assignments given by my supervisor, which are about plant stress, sticky trap, and varieties of lettuce. The first assignment is about plant stress. Plant stress can be classified as biotic stress or biotic stress. Plant can undergo a biotic stress caused by the environment, which can be physical or chemical in nature. Biotic stress refers to the biological factors that affect crop, plant, including disease, insect, and other organisms. Plant stress can occur in various forms, one of which is temperature stress. Most plant species are sensitive to temperature stress and can be negatively affected when exposed to the temperature beyond their tolerance limit. Stress can be caused by either lack of or an excess of light. Light is essential for photosynthesis, a process that produces carbohydrate and release oxygen. Nutrient imbalance may be to blame for the plant stress. Nutrient imbalance, such as high level of nitrogen and phosphorus, have an impact on the plant growth and fruit development. Okay. The second assignment focuses on sticky trap. Sticky trap are colored paper or plastic board coated with adhesive on both sides. The adhesive substance trap insect, preventing them from damaging plant. Sticky traps are mainly used for monitoring pest infestation rather than directly controlling pests. The trap only attracts adult insects, but the real damage is usually caused by the larvae in the soil. Sticky traps for insects are available in various colors to attract different insect species. Yellow sticky traps are effective, attractive, and trapping adult airborne insects. blue sticky trap are used to target specific species of trip such as myprom trip, onion trip, and toyon trip. Because the blue color is highly attractive to them, red sticky trap are used to effectively monitor the pear blight beetle. Orange adhesive trap are often used to catch and monitor carrot flies. The third assignment pertains to an exploration of the introductory aspect concerning the characteristic of the varieties cultivated within the agrofarm. For the purpose of this third assignment, the task at hand is to provide a comprehensive description of distinguished feature and attribute exhibited by the green lolo lettuce, which is Lugano, or also known as salad nasi ayam. Lolo lettuce has curly, frilly leaves that are vibrant green in color. The leaves have a loose, ruffled texture, and they are usually curly at the edge, giving the lettuce its more frilly appearance. Lolo lettuce typically has medium to large sized leaves that are perfect for adding texture to salad and dishes. It has mild, slightly nutty flavor, making it a popular choice for salad and sandwiches. As a conclusion from my industry training or my internship at Agros Industry Berhad, I've done many things so that I can build various skills such as teaching, sales, marketing, and leadership skills. My suggestion to the university in order to be able to provide assistance to my junior who are about to undergo industry training is first to organize a conference session aimed at facilitating an attractive dialogue between student and industry representative to provide students with a preliminary understanding of the professional realm and equip them with the valuable insight pertaining to the best practices and pitfalls to avoid during their industry training experience. Second, held a workshop to address various professional development areas such as resume writing and work ethic. This workshop can provide valuable guidance and insight to the individuals seeking to enhance their skill and knowledge in this domain. Next, my suggestion to organization is first is imperative for the organization to establish clear defined structure for the internship program. Develop a structured program that encompasses a clearly delineated frame incorporating precise aim, objective, and anticipated outcome for the intern, as well as the organization to which they will be affiliated. Second is interns should be actively engaged in the process of integrating in technology. Utilize various technological tools and platforms to streamline and expedite various operation process while enhancing communication and collaboration. As for suggestion to myself, first establish professional connection with the expert encountered during the internship and endeavor to cultivate professional relationship with them. Networking can provide individuals with access to knowledge, job opportunity, and future support. Second is imperative to consistently update profession profile, highlighting the most pertinent achievement and actively engage with fellow industry professionals in order to establish valuable connection. Here is my memory in UMK. A quote that was once told by Dr. Raimi Ridwan to me is perseverance and resilience. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the thing you once thought you could not. So here also the photo of me with my housemate who has been together since day one entering UMK, and my photo with my lovely annoying junior. The best part of university life is the friend you make along the way who become family. Together we navigate through this high and low, creating unforgettable memories that become treasure. That is for my industry training presentation. Thank you for your time and attention and have a nice day.